What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we are finally firing off this Throne of Eldraine booster box battle. We've got 6 participants. We're gonna go ahead and bring them up here in the randomizer, so you'll see who we got. We've got Justin, Brian, Pax, that's me, Colton, over at Grimm Tutelage, Jason, aka Body Count, aka Booty Count, aka Booty Call, and then we've got Matt Mannion over at MTG Unveiled. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and do this first by, I guess, rolling the dice. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring out the wonderful Kaldheim D20 spin down counter. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Look at that. We're rolling this, or we're randomizing the list 20 times. Let's go ahead and jump right in there and we'll see what the order's looking like here. It's been a minute since I've done a battle or actually any kind of sort of full-length video. I've been trying to be on top of the shorts that I've got going on, and I did a deck tech last week for an Oathbreaker deck, but haven't really been on as much. Just been kind of busy with life and everything. That's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. But I'm happy to be back doing this. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead, like the video, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe. Because we do giveaways here. We're slowly approaching that 300 subscriber mark, and then once we do that, once we hit that milestone, I'll be doing another giveaway. We did one at 100 subscribers, we did one at 200. You best believe we're doing one at 300. Alright, 19 times. So here is our order here. We've got Colton, Brian, Pax, Matt, Jason, and Justin. So let's go ahead and we'll get the name tags down here. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and we're going to crack the box first, and then we'll get the name tags all said and done. So how this is going to work, oh man, I need to anchor my camera mount. It's kind of feeling like it's earthquake right now. Sorry about the shakiness. I shouldn't have too much of that in the video. It's because these packs are just so monstrous. Oh man. It's been a while since I've actually opened up a draft booster box. And like always, we're going to randomize these already random packs just a little bit. Just because, you know what? Why not? That's what we do. Alright. You can stay over there. Alright. So how this is going to work. 6 people. Going to get 5 packs apiece. The highest and lowest total of converted mana costs between rares and mythics are going to get additional 3 booster packs each. And we're hoping to get some of the beefy pulls here. Love to see a Great Henge get pulled. It would actually be even cooler than that is if we got a foil borderless Oko. Because I think that's still over $100 if I'm not mistaken. So I'd love to see somebody walk away with that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and lay out 6 rows of 6 rows of 5, and then our remaining, oh man, we're gonna have to do these a little closer together, so we're all gonna get really cozy. See, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So how we're going to do this is we're going to open 4 packs each. And then we're going to go ahead and, as Colton likes to call it, on his channel, Grimm Tutelage, which there's going to be a link right up here, along with a link in the description. Go ahead and check his channel out, along with Matt over at MTG Unveiled. Look at these. This kind of, look at the packaging on this one. It's like, it's got like a lip. 4, 5, 6. We'll shuffle those up later. All right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and mark everybody's spaces here. So we have Colton at Grimm Tutelage. Make sure that's still on camera because I want to make sure that he gets as much exposure as possible. I love shouting out my fellow content creators. I was for quite a while there I was in at least one battle per week with Colton. I've actually kind of slowed down my my participation in battles, and the reason being on that is well, it's actually twofold. One, I'm mostly just playing Commander now, so I don't really need more than one copy of a card. I mean, yeah, you know, it's kind of a pain in the butt to switch out decks, stuff like that. But you know, it's also more affordable to do. You just swap out a card here and there, and then also like I'm sure you've heard me mention this in my shorts, but actually I have a DJing business, so I DJ, I do events, and I've been really kind of investing heavily in new lighting equipment because I sold all my stuff back in 2018, kind of when I stopped doing it, and I missed it. It's a huge passion of mine. I love music festivals, love electronic music, just the whole scene. So I want to get back into it, and so I did. So that's kind of where my extra cash is. Let's go ahead. You know, enough about DJing. Let's go ahead and we'll see if we can't get some beef here. All right, first pack for Colton. Oh, maybe these are the, yeah, I think these are the Japanese packs here. That's why we're getting the stuff in the back. So Murderous Rider for your first hit. Also, a little caveat with this one, which is kind of cool. So if you get an adventure card, we're actually counting the adventure cost on those cards too. That was a little special rule that we had going on specifically for this battle. So Colton starts off with a 6. Murderous Rider is an amazing card. I'm actually going to be really sad to see. I mean, I know a lot of people are kind of happy to be like, oh, Throne's gone. You know what? There's a pull tab. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. I actually did it correctly for once. And you're getting a lot of the vermin here. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be excited that Iron Crag Feet for 4. That Throne is going to be rotating out. I'm going to miss it. I really like the set. I wasn't a huge fan at first when I first started playing again, but it grew on me quite a bit over time. I think the adventure mechanic is just absolutely ridiculous. On an adventure, speaking of, good card right there, and Castle Lochthwain. Not going to give you anything towards the converted mana cost, but that is a pretty solid card. I think it's, what, like $8 or something like that? Alright, running my Brawl deck on MTG Arena. Alright, last pack for Colton before we move on to Brian. Didn't say please. Another great, so many good cards in the set. This, not even counting just the rares and the Clackbridge Troll. That's a beefy card right there for 5. And not even just counting like the rares and mythics. There's a lot of really good commons and uncommons. Even like Clackbridge Troll, I'm a fan of. Like, I think it's a good creature. 8 trample haste for 5. I mean, yeah, your components can tap it down, but you know when they do, gain 3 life and draw a card. I'm like, all right, don't threaten me with a good time. Brian, first battle with us, and let's see, Shepherd of the Flock Showcase. Showcase cards are beautiful. Mystical Dispute, another great card. Grum Gully, and then we have Dance of the Manse. Dance of the Manse, is that? I don't think I've pulled that one yet. The Dance of the Manse. First rare there for 2. New Guy Luck is absolutely a real thing on my channel. On actually quite a lot of other people's channels too. I've seen it on Colton's. Matt doesn't do battles, at least not yet. Matt is very much a collector. So whenever he gets product, he kind of likes to crack it open himself and kind of hang on to it. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, mind you. Everybody kind of likes doing their own thing. Edgewall Keeper, great on Deathless Knight. Wow, congratulations. Brazen Borrow Showcase. I was actually, and you got a full Dwarven Mine too. So that's going to be 5 right there. So that, believe it or not, that is actually the one card I was looking for from this set. By the way, I always put these in upside down. The reason I do that is when I'm sleeving a deck, I double sleeve, so that way it's extra protected. Congrats on your hit there. Yeah, that's really awesome. Great card. Absolutely great card. Love that showcase ours too. Not a bad first mythic to pull. Let's see if we can get see if we can't find that Henge at some point. Like I said, new guy luck. Absolutely real. Frogify. Witch's Oven. Robber of the Rich. Alright. Another mythic. Wasn't I just talking about new guy luck? I think this is actually another card this is actually another mythic that I don't have from the set. That I was kind of hoping to pull, but Brian's beating me to it. Alright, last pack for Brian before we move on to me. Let's see what we can get. Brian's just taking all the beef. All of it. I don't care if I hit anything, but Brian should probably share it with the other guys too. It's not a good way to make friends. And Return of the Wild Speaker. Good card. And then you got a foil Flaxen Intruder. Not a rare mythic, so it doesn't count. That does give you 5 to your total. Oh, you know what? I'm a jerk. I didn't do the totals for Grimm. So Grimm was at 15 after 4 packs. And then we've got Brian at 14. So really close. You got your high and your low separated by 1 point. All right. Me. Let's see what I get. All right. Righteousness, Cauldrons, Midnight Clock. You know what? I think I actually just recently bought one of those because I didn't have it. But I think it's a really cool card. I like it. Totally happy with getting another one. But Pax, you just said you don't need more than one card. I know, but it's still like pulling cool cards. And sometimes with my play group that I play at my LGS, like I'll just hook them up with stuff just because, you know, I'm a Return to Nature, great card. I'm a firm believer of Karma. Castle Embereth. I don't believe I actually own that one. And then I got a foil Beloved Princess. So that's going to put me at a 3 after 2 packs. But yeah, I'm a big advocate of karma. You know, I totally believe it exists. You get back what you put in the world. So always try to be a decent person. If you can help somebody out and it's not hindering you, spinning wheel, good card. Mirror Maid. That is actually a pretty cool card. I will take a Mirror Maid. Alright, Witching Well, another good one. And then Emery, Lurker of the Lock. I actually don't believe I have that, and that's actually kind of one of the rares I wouldn't mind pulling. Like I said, it's not worth a whole lot, but it's a cool card, and I've actually seen some kind of combos with that one on EDA Trek and some other sites. All right, so that puts me at a 9. Currently, I'm in the low. Colton's still at got the lead or the high spot with 15. Matt Mannion, MTG Unveiled. Go ahead and check out the link right there. Check out his channel. He loves pulling Sweet Gum Recluse out of Commander Legends. Don't let him tell you otherwise. So Stormfist Crusader 4-2. And by the way, all totals are unofficial until they're double and triple checked. Just so you guys know. Bacon to Pie, Beanstalk Giant Showcase, cool card, cool art. Outlaws Merriment, there's another mythic. Maybe not the one we wanted to see, and then so tiny. It's so tiny. For 4. You know, I don't think it's really worth anything, but it's a mythic, so we're still going to sleeve it up. Putting you at a 6. Alright, pack 3. Let's do this. I feel like I'm making pretty good time on this video. Maybe I need time off to like hone my pack opt, great card. Pack opening skills. Glass Casket, another great card. And Gilded Goose for 1. That's actually another pretty awesome card there, at least in my opinion. Putting it at 7. All right, Matt, see what you get. So the last, I dropped the pack on Matt and my piles. My bad. My bad. So the last throne battle that Matt did over on Matt Ellis's channel, aka Crackin Pax MTG, he actually pulled a great henge. What if he did a repeat here? Can he do it? Drown Lock, great comment. And then Wildborn Preserver for 2. All right, Matt, that's putting you to 9. So it looks like you and I might be battling it out for that low spot. Jason, booty count, body count, booty call. The man of many nicknames, absolutely awesome individual. He actually does battles too. He doesn't have a Facebook channel, although he should start one. YouTube channel, although he should start one. He does his battles on the Ohana group. Ayara, first of Lochthwain for 3. So definitely go ahead and make sure you're a part of the Ohana group too. I'll go ahead and leave a link to the Facebook group in the description of the video, and now we can go check out Jason's battles. Jason's a really, really cool guy. And he's got some really cool kids too. Body Count Jr. has been doing really, really awesome at their LGS and getting top quite frequently. Hushbringer for 2. And then you got the foil rare, which is a Wishclaw Talisman. Hopefully these have been actually on. I'm not sure if I'm holding them down like here, so I apologize if you guys can't see all of what I'm doing. It's been a minute, okay? I'm kind of out of practice, guys. Okay. Good. And I'm notoriously bad for not looking at the camera when I'm doing this. I'll just actually like look underneath it. Bad habit I got into, I guess. So 7 dwarves. Is that the first 7 dwarves that we've pulled? Gadwick the Wizened for 3. Alright, that's putting you at a 10 body count. Last pack before we move on to Justin, who's also a first-time participant, Acclaimed Contender for 3. So that's gonna put you at 13. I've never battled Throne of Eldraine, and so like I'm looking at the totals. We have 15, 14, 9, 9, 13. So it's really, really close. I mean, obviously somebody pulls like a Great Henge, or I'm trying to think of what like another. I guess the that giant Embereth Shield Breaker Showcase would be another good one. Castle Ventress for 0, but it's really, really good card. Like I said, high and low, get 3 additional boosters. So all right, maybe Justin's gonna start getting some beef too, because like I said, new guy luck. It's a real thing. We've already seen it with Brian. Can we do it? Sundering Stroke for 7. That's gonna help your total right there. All right. Crack a pack, Pax McCrackin. And Stonequill Serpent. Not going to give you anything for the value of the card, but it is a extremely playable card. Reach Trample, protection from multicolored. Enemies with +1/+1 counters equal to X. As big as you want to make it. That's what he said. Ayo! Last pack before we get to tomorrow. Whoops. Skipped one. And Yorvo. Lord of Garenbrig? Yeah, there we go. And then Blow Your House Down. Foil common. Alright. So after 4 packs, we've got Colton at 15. We've got Brian at 14. Pax, aka me, at 9. Matt at 9. Jason at 13. And Justin at 10. Really anybody's game. I mean, Matt could pull another great henge and that could propel him into the lead. We'll see what happens here. Colton, you want to get a beefy card here. Keep you in that high spot. Let's see what we can get you. Sorcerer's Spyglass, 4/2. It's got mana value. And you also got a really cool looking foil forest. I was going to put you at 17 for your final score. Brian, you've already done really solid in this. You've already got 2 of the better mythics that come in the set. What can you add on to it? Turn into a pumpkin, Trail of Crumbs, Thunder Snapper, Fires of Invention for 4. That is actually going to put you in the lead, good sir. For now. Put you at 18. Really cool card. Me! Pax McCrackin. Cracking packs. We're doing right now. We're trying to do right now. There we go. Let's see what I can get. Witching Well. Venerable Knight. Sage of the Falls. Elite Headhunter. Lovestruck Beast. So that's actually going to be a 4 because it's an adventure card instead of a 3. Which might help Matt out if he hits something low. So he needs a 3. Well, I guess technically we gotta wait and see what Justin pulls. But now I'm too high on the camera. God damn it. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Charming Prince for 2. You know, that's very possibly what you wanted to hit, Matt. Alright, Jason, you're at 13. 5 to tie. 6 to win. Really, actually, I think you need a 6 because since we don't have any bonus packs to open, we're going to mythic count and then set number. I'm pretty sure he's got you beat on mythics with those 2. I don't think you've... No, wait, I think you did. Did you hit 1? You may have hit 1, but... Doom Foretold for 4. Make sure I put it in the right pile there. That's going to put you at a 17. Tied with Grimm. Still currently gives Brian the lead. Justin, you need a 0 essentially. You want to hit a land. Otherwise, you want to hit like the Great Henge or something. So let's see what we can get. Castle Ardenvale. Wow. You did it. Oh, man. But then you didn't. Circle of Loyalty. Foil Mythic for 6. Spoke too soon. That looks really cool. Not worth a whole lot, but... That's actually not a bad card. Huh. Kind of wondering, like, maybe why that hasn't... Is there just not enough knight support for that to work? Alright. So, final totals. We have Colton at 17. Brian, our high CMC winner at 18. Pax at 13. Matt, our low CMC winner at 17. Jason at 17, and then Justin at 16. So here we go. We've got our packs here. We're going to go ahead and just shuffle them up one more time. And then we'll just do it like this. Bam. Bam. Oh, you're getting the weird lip. Oh, I guess there's a couple of them. Maybe it's just how they are packaged in the box. All right, Matt, we're going to start with yours. Again, if you made it this far through the video, please go ahead, if you're not already, subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know how many times my cards were off camera. Stolen by the Fae for your rare. We don't need to count them at this point. They don't count towards anything, as much as I may want to write them down. Feasting Troll King, and then a, oh, that is really cool looking, the Foil Keeper of Fables. You know what I think I'm actually going to do this Monday? Probably not going to jump right into another battle, but what I am going to do is put up a poll on my Facebook group, which there's a link in the description down below. Rankle, there you go. That's a pretty, I mean, it's kind of dropped down in price, but awesome card there. Very, very playable. If you don't already have one, congrats. All right, Brian. Let's see, as I hit the table and jump the camera around again. Gotta be better about that. See if we can get you some more beef, even though you already got quite a bit. Alright. Really? Really? Congratulations, Brian. You've cleaned house, my friend. Excuse me. Oh, man. Wow. So that's a Robber of the Rich, Brazen Borrower, and the Great Henge. I think the only thing left to pull money-wise that you haven't is an Oko. This has been a really solid box, though. A lot of the better mythics in the set. Oh man, I feel like try not to cough. Opportunistic Dragon, Covetous Urge. And then last but not least. Oh, excuse me. God damn. I should have had some water near me or something. All right. Last pack. Worthy Knight. All right. Just go ahead and look at these hits again that you got. Brazen Bar, Robber of the Rich, Great Henge. Congratulations, everybody. Matt, you got some good hits too. Once again, this has been Pax McCrackin saying thank you so much, and we will see you next time.